I'm Debra Meiburg, and I'm with Francesco Buffi from Baricci, from Brunello di Montalcino, one of my favorite wine regions.
Oh, good.
Francesco, Brunello gets sort of lumped into one category, but different parts of Brunello, or different parts of Montalcino, have different characteristics. Can you explain what you expect maybe from northern Montalcino or southern Montalcino?
Well, you said a very, very right thing, that all over the world knows Brunello di Montalcino as like in one category, you know. Even if first thing that we always say, and we always want to make it clear when everyone comes to our winery to visit us, is that even if the Montalcino area is not so big, it covers just 24,000 square kilometers. So it's not little, but it's not huge. It shows different characteristics in terms of soil composition, in terms of microclimate. So I'm just saying that in the southern part, you generally find wines more alcoholic, more bodied, with a bit stronger tannins, and great color. In the northern part in which we are, located, precisely in the Montosoli Grand Cru, we can say, maturation ripes are a bit slower but very balanced. Generally, wines from north are wines less alcoholic, more perfumed, fresher, because you know the northern area guarantees a range of acidity also in the drier vintages. I don't mean which one is the best. I'm definitely not meaning that one area can be better or worse than another one. I just mean that this is a sort of great value that Montalcino has in more, because Sangiovese is really elastic. Wines coming from the same vintage but different areas shows really different characteristics. So it's a sort of I was meaning that it's not a sort of what is the best between north and south. It's just a kind of difference.
But a variety that's showing its personality from the different locations.
For sure.
Now you produced Brunello di Montalcino and then a Rosso.
Yeah.
So for the Rosso, what decisions are made around that? Is it the same vineyard every year that you put in the Rosso, or do you bring all the fruit in and then choose on the spot, or do you choose at blending? How do you make the Rosso?
One of the first teachments that came from our grandfather is that with nature you never have rules, you know. So we have some kind of preferences that every year we follow, depending on which kind of weather we have, obviously. Every year we declass a part of the harvest from Brunello to Rosso. This process is driven by our experience. We stay on the vineyard, we follow every single grape from April until end of September. So we take care about these 6 small vineyards so much that we perfectly know in our harvest. We not only which vineyard is the best for producing Rosso or Brunello, but which part of the vineyards is the best for Rosso or for Brunello. Generally, we select through our experience, through the analysis that obviously we make, especially when we are closer to the harvest. Generally, we select fruits with more acidity and with a bit less alcohol for Rosso di Montalcino, because Rosso must show different characteristics, in our opinion, than the Brunello.
Well, thank you so much. I look forward to tasting the wines later.
Okay, can't wait.
Thank you so much, Francesco.
You're welcome, thank you.